Hey everyone, I'm Jeff Teague, Toyota Jeff.
I'm John, TRD John.
All right, today we're going to give our impressions of 2022 Tundra TRD Pro, this Solar Octane color. We got two of them here, we got twins, so we're going to give our impressions and let you know what we think about interior, exterior, and then we'll have you decide your opinions. So John, what are your first impressions of exterior?
The color. The Solar Octane color, guys, it's awesome. Kind of looks coral in some light, typical Toyota TRD Pro color. It's color shifting, it seems like, depending on shade, light, whatever it is. This kind of goes a little bit coral. As you're gonna see on the camera, it looks a little bit red, but with some light, it's coral, dark orange, kind of a reddish color. Very good send off to what Inferno was in 2015. So this new color, Solar Octane, absolute home run. Love the exterior of it because of the color.
And for me, I just like the sheer amount of light. I know that sounds simplistic, but look at this. We've got orange accents lights above. Then we've got a moth, like a moth to a flame. Go, buddy. But anyway, we've got a factory Toyota brand light bar.
Very bright.
And then we've got, boy, that's killing me there.
Yeah.
And then we've got fog lights down below as well.
You guys can see it on this side, yeah.
So see, that's impressive, and that's really, you can kind of customize it with the type of lighting that you want.
Yeah, because unfortunately, when you turn the brights on with it, it shuts the fog lights off. But the only way you can get the TRD Pro light bar to turn on is by having the highs on.
Right, and then the other thing we could talk about is just how these LED lights wrap around. And it just looks so modern. It kind of looks like, I kind of think it looks tough, but it looks menacing. It's just so freaking cool.
Yeah.
And it's bright.
I love the stacked projector housing, just look of it. It looks really, really good.
Yeah, I might call it like a 4-jewel pattern. So we're gonna walk around and show you the profile here. You might see some camo that we've never seen before. John, what do you think?
Yeah, so that camo is called technical camo, and across each wheel well, they have this. It also follows to the interior when we get in there. The front and rear have it. And then coming down to the tire, so under this wheel well, back up in there, you have Fox shocks, TRD tuned, very plush on the road, very, very good. Oh, we got some mud. Very good on the road and off-road. So very comfortable ride on both on and off-road. And then you can't see it really at all because Jeff just hit all the mud he could.
Yeah, but watch this.
You've got the TRD BBS forged wheels. These are 18s, and then we have 285, 65, 18 tires, which is like a 32 and a half. So almost 33-inch tires on this truck, stock from the factory.
Okay, in the back end here, one thing you want to know is look at how the back bumper is actually integrated into the body itself. Everything's seamless, everything fits. We're talking Jenga, we're talking Tetris here, but look, it looks solid, it looks complete. It's just a beautiful line that you have here. Everything's muscular, technical muscle. I learned that word, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
And also wrapping around here, Toyota wants you to know what kind of truck this is, because if you forgot what their full-size truck is, it's a Toyota Tundra. The other thing I like is just look at the zone lighting. We've got LED bed lights, which I think is a huge benefit because we do so much work in the back of our vehicle, and you can see the composite bed. That's something clearly we've taken from Toyota Tacoma, but it's aluminum reinforced. And the nice thing is this is going to be something that's going to resist rusting and chipping and night putting with the 15-year-old daughter of the dean. But also, you're not going to get nicks and chips and things like that. It's got 400-watt power plug-in here. That's hard to do that way. It's got a deck rail system, and I like how the cleats are installed here because a lot of times you get a sack of them and you're like, now how do you do that? But there they go. Tie things, strap it, bungee it. We've also got zone lighting here. This is beneficial because when you're towing at night, you're hooking things up, you want to be able to see. So let there be light, my friends. Let there be light. Here's the camera that shows you the way. We've got our hookups and our integrated hitch, along with more technical camo, thanks to TRD John's advice. And then we've got backup. So there's a lot going on with just one back end. Yeah. I like that big butt, and I cannot lie.
Yeah.
And of course, every truck, if it's going to be redesigned next gen, we got to involve Fonzie. Hey, what's up, shortcake? So now we can get up just like that, jump on up. It's real easy to do if our hands are full of goods and things, but also other vehicles, they can have optionally have a bed step, an automatic one, and it works in conjunction with the automatic running board. So pop right up, really easy to do work in the back, simple.
So what powers the TRD Pro? Well, we have the iForce Max hybrid motor. This is the only engine option for this truck. 437 horsepower, 583 foot-pounds of torque, aka throws your freaking head back in the seat. The TRD exhaust that they have on this truck, very good. There is some piped in sound for this truck, but it's that good old V8 sound that we used to like from the 2021 second gen model Tundra with the TRD exhaust. So they piped that into this truck, so it sounds like a big, healthy, strong V8, but it is a lot stronger than the outgoing V8 model.
And we'll do this vlog style here. The thing I like too, this is the first Toyota that's come out with a one electric motor. So it's a parallel hybrid system, which means in a direct line, we've got the engine, then the electric motor, and a 10-speed automatic transmission, all in line with a sealed nickel metal hydride. I just like saying sealed nickel metal hydride. That's fun. But what it involves is smooth acceleration. You hardly feel it shifting between gears, between 0 and your top cruising speed, and it just flies.
Yeah, it's great. I keep wanting more from the truck. Like when I floor it, I want more from the truck, but then I look down the speedo and I'm already over the speed limit. So
did you say speedo?
Speedometer. Are you wearing speedo? But yeah, I feel like I want more from the truck, but when you look down, you're actually already at the speed limit because the truck is just so cush and comfortable, and it's just like you're on a cloud. You don't really tell how fast you're going. It's crazy.
Okay, the Crewmax has always been known as having a lot of room for backseat passengers. The running joke is they'll leave the light on for you. You could stay in this overnight, Motel 6 style, baby. But there's a good amount of headroom. Depending on how the front seat passenger treats you, there could be a lot of room, or there could just be a lot of room. Either way, let's open this up here and we'll show you what it looks like down. That's where you're gonna find your jack equipment. You can also see that it has the top tether for child safety seats. Obviously that's important to families, so you gotta be cognizant of that. Let's see, it pulls up. There we go. This does not have storage under the seat because hybrid components go there. What do I mean? Well, this is where the hybrid battery is located. It's not small, it's large, so that's why you don't get under-seat storage. And if you open this up, there's really not much room, but you do find the subwoofer here for the JBL sound system. Some other things I like, rear cup holders. We've also got USB A and C plug-ins here, along with...
That's a 120 volt?
Yep. Just a little bit of storage. I don't know what would go there. Maybe a little baby Grogu.
Yeah, or your back passengers' phones or whatever, if they're going to charge it right there, maybe.
Oh, well, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You're smart.
I try to be.
Look at that. Nice and squishy. Don't squeeze the Charmin or the armrest. Hey, look, we got a panoramic roof. What else do we got, John?
So, very nice cockpit of this truck. So, this is based off the Limited platform. So, in the front seats, you have heated, you got cooled seats, dual climate control in this as well, rear locker, traction control, and then also we have the 360 camera view. So Jeff still has this truck in 4-low. So when you put your vehicle in 4-low, you're going to get your degree angles here. Different camera options for this as well. So if you're in tight areas, this is the side view. You can see how our doors open. If I shut this one, watch that camera move. So big truck, meant to go off-road, but we have a bunch of different camera options to help you not scratch up this beautiful Solar Octane color. You have the TRD shifter down here too. TRD steering wheel right here, 12.3-inch digital display up here for the speedo, Jeff, because it is the iForce Max. So all iForce Maxes come with that digital display.
You know, the other thing I like is, remember when they started giving teasers, we kind of saw this. You got to see that red stripe, like, what are they going to do? Are they going to have red seats? Well, they do. You get your choice of either black or red seats, but lots of markings around here, lots of badges. We need these stinking badges, right?
More TRD down there. And honestly, all this is nice, but one of my favorite things, and I'm not sure why, is this right here. Toyota spelt out heritage style for the passenger side. It looks so good. This is awesome. I mean, Platinum has, you know, the Platinum thing. 1794 has that. Capstone has Capstone. But this just heritage style. I love that feature. It looks so good up there.
It's just a callback to every Toyota truck and SUV,
Yeah.
and it really talks about where Toyota's been, and they do want to pay tribute to their roots, and it's just so cool
Yeah,
looking.
I like that. And then down here too, since I already told you guys, because Jeff has it in 4 low, but these are all the good gizmos and gadgets we like. Crawl control, multi-terrain select.
Ooh.
You have your tow haul button, drive mode, but this selector is, I absolutely love this because no matter which one you press, this controls your speed. It also controls some tow haul stuff too. So if you have your crawl control going, how fast you want to go, what drive mode you want to be in, normal, sport, eco, you change it and it helps, and the truck just shut itself off, but it's all good.
And look at the design of these knobs too.
Yeah,
It matches along with the tuner. And by the
Yeah.
way, let's not forget that we've got a tuner here for volume. That's pretty impressive because
yeah.
we don't want everything to be touch screen
Yeah,
these
physical
days.
button here and everything too on this screen is actually very intuitive. So we'll start the truck back up again and you'll see the little Easter egg. So 1 of 5 national parks every single time you start the Tundra up.
Hey-o.
Yeah, very cool, especially for a TRD Pro, one that you're going to be taking out to national parks. And then one more thing with the center, we'll talk about the center console.
Let's do it.
Couple tricks. You can put some stuff right here, cash, maybe coins. I wouldn't put coins because it's going to rattle a little bit. But
Yeah, that would
small,
annoy you.
Yeah, small little things. This slides up too if you want quick little easy access.
And they're lit.
Yeah, lit for the USB-C, USB-C, USB-A, and then each side. So I'm on the passenger side right now.
Yeah, show them the buttons.
Let's say I want to lift this up. It's not in the middle because this moves like this. I'm not going to reach over to the driver's side. Passenger has their own side. And if I was sitting on the driver's side, driver has their own side too to access the cavernous, typical Tundra center console. The thing's massive.
It's
but,
massive.
Yeah.
It's huge. And then we're going to show here, just look at these seats and the stitching, the red stitching, black with red stitching. And then we've got this technical camo below. It's the layer below it. Just looks so cool. It's almost like it's translucent or it shimmers.
Yeah. I like it because the seats have the holes in them because they're AC seats and heated seats. So, but with those layers, they put a nice lighter color into it too to kind of match the gray TRD stitching for that.
Yeah, and I appreciate when something has black interior, anything that breaks it up just a little bit from being just all black interior to me is a huge benefit. And you can see so many different styles and shades. And the other thing is we've got soft touch materials here. So a lot of care was taken in designing this interior. And I mean, that's one thing that Tundra owners and fans and enthusiasts had asked for. We just want a modern interior, you know?
No, it's great. I love it.
Hey everyone, thanks for being part of our video. What
Yeah,
did you think of
appreciate
our
it.
impressions, John? I appreciate your insight.
Yeah.
You clearly have a love for Tundra and the TRD Pro. For me, it's exciting just to see it because it just doesn't look like the Tundras of yesteryear. I mean, this is clearly making a splash, right?
Yeah, anyone that hasn't driven this truck yet, that's skeptical of it, if you can find one, hopefully your dealer has one, to definitely test drive because they're really awesome trucks. And I am kind of a Toyota fanboy, but no, it's a very, very cool truck.
Cool. And for his efforts, shall we subscribe to his channel? I think so. So everybody click the link right up here. You'll see it. TRD John in the house. Subscribe to his channel. You'll love his content. Thanks for everybody so much. And I guess we'll see you next time, right?
Yeah, of course. See you guys.
Peace. Thanks for being
Oh,
here,
gosh.
John. Thank you.
You're actually recording.
I was like, just
No.
gonna.